All right, YouTube. So you're probably wondering, what is a herbicide and why do I care? Now, check this out. Pre-emergent. What does that mean? Okay, when you're taking care of weeds, there's a pre-emergent and there's a post-emergent. Okay, right now we're in the season where we can apply pre-emergent. So YouTube, I'm not gonna get technical on you. I'm not the person to do that. I just want to explain and educate you as best as I can. Okay, I'm by no means an expert in the field, but the things I've done have been proven to work. So, what is a pre-emergent?
Alright, so I'm going to try to explain the best as I can what a pre-emergent does. Now picture this as your grass, the turf, okay? And then we have little roots that go down to the soil, okay? So those are your grass roots. Now, what happens when we get a certain temperature, when the soil gets a certain temperature, that's 50 degrees, that's a key number, and that's Fahrenheit. We call it summertime shy around here. Little seeds start to wake up. And when they wake up, they want to go and party. Okay? That's when you see the weeds. Now, what we should do is apply a pre-emergent so it creates a barrier, a wall. So when the little seeds try to wake up, that wall's there stopping them. They're not gonna go anywhere. Blocked. No, you can't go up here on my grass. Blocked. Blocked. Okay? So that's what a pre-emergent does. It creates a barrier so you don't see weeds in the summer. Okay? So that's the main thing that it does. Now, the tricky part is just catching the weeds before they sprout up. Okay, so we have to apply it April and May, and then we can avoid weeds in June and July. All right, hopefully you guys understand. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out this great website. You know, I think it's awesome. I mean, you should always do a soil temperature, you know, your own, but this GTD Tracker lets you know when you should apply pre-emergent. Enter in your zip code, okay, and then click on, you can click enter first, but also click on what you want to apply. It does a lot of different things. Here we need crabgrass pre, okay, and it tells you what window you have to apply this, okay. It looks like we're just barely starting into the green here in Round Lake, Illinois. So I wanted to get you know, just a little bit higher than that, and then I'll start applying my pre-emergent in my house and my customers' houses. Okay. Hopefully this tool helps you. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Yeah.
So usually what happens is you are going through your lawn care season. It's summer, and then all of a sudden in June, July, you see weeds. The whole purpose of a pre-emergent is to stop the weeds before they start. And that's really the best weed preventative that you can get. Now, with that, there is a trick. There's a small gap of when you can apply this pre-emergent to your lawn. Okay? If you don't apply it within a small gap, the weeds will grow regardless. And then you have to apply a post-emergent. And that's what a lot of people do. Okay. I'm also going to go over two very great pre-emergent products out there. Okay, they're great products if you're in the business of applying pre-emergents. What I mean by that is that these products are expensive. 8-ounce bottles for $80-$60, or you can buy, you know, 60-ounce bottles for $152. So I'll post a picture up here and here, and you'll see those products. Now, those are the best products, hands down, if you have the money. Now, when they sell you these products, it's a little bit difficult if you're not in the business of applying fertilizer, weed control, things like that, because you're only going to need, out of 64 ounces, you're going to need maybe 5-6 ounces. That's going to last you a lifetime. You know, people that are in the business, in the lawn care business, such as GrassNectar, we can do this and we can invest in it, and it'll have return on our investment. Now, you the homeowner, us the homeowner, you know, we might not want to spend that much money or want to take it to that level. Some people might, and if you are, I'll like I said, I'll put 2 products up here that I highly recommend. But what is okay would be the Scott's Turf Builder, the Weed and Feed Preventative. That's better than doing nothing at all. So if you are available to that product and you know how to spread that at a proper portion without burning your lawn, I would highly recommend you do that. And usually the best way to tell if you're ready to apply the pre-emergent is to take a soil thermometer. Now you're going to want to stick this in several places of your lawn, and you want to make sure that the soil temperature is at a constant 50 degrees. Okay, we've been getting warm days the past 2 days, but now it's a lot colder, so the soil temperature is up and down. It's got to be at a constant 50 degrees, and that's the best time to apply this pre-emergent. Okay, if you're not into hiring a fertilizer company, you're scared to do it yourself because you can damage the turf, the grass, if you apply it wrong. Okay, if you apply too much, it's gonna burn. Okay, one of the best preventatives that you can use for weed prevention is having healthy grass. And the best thing that I can recommend for you guys is to apply an organic fertilizer. An organic fertilizer is going to go down to the roots. It's going to improve growth, and it's going to outgrow the weeds. Maybe not all of them, but you'll have a better success rate with applying an organic fertilizer. Okay, now the best fertilizer that I recommend is Milorganite. It's also pretty cheap and you can get it anywhere. And the best thing is you can apply as much as you want without burning your lawn. One way that you can tell when your lawn is ready to be fertilized is when the forsythia bush blooms. Okay, that means that the soil temperature is ready and this bush knows that it's, you know, warm enough and it starts blooming. Okay, that's when you can start getting down your first fertilizer. I hope this video helps, and as always, keep mowing, keep growing. Thank you. GrassNectar signing out.